Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the Great War, Total War. Today we're on the Italian front and we have the Italians versus the Austrian-Hungarians. Now, you guys absolutely annihilated that last like target. It hit over 300 likes in a day. That is absolutely insane. Now, if you guys want to keep seeing more Great War, make sure to smack down that like button and let's get over 200 once again. It'd be amazing if we could smash that 300 again. I couldn't believe it. I actually couldn't believe it. Just how quickly you guys are smashing that like button for this series. It's just absolutely amazing to see. So what I'm doing early on is I'm sending my snipers up to try and get a decent vantage position over here. So we're kind of set in the Alps, as you can see, mountains surrounding us. But we're on a bit of an open plain, so I'm hoping we can win the day here. I've also upped the difficulty on the mod as well, so we have our rifle infantry moving forward. We also have, I do believe, there's a couple of units, like specialised mountain infantry. I'll see if I can find those. The Artini, I think they might be my mountain troops. I'm not entirely sure. Or I think I might put them on the left flank, so let's go and take a look over here. So we have the Alpini, so I'm guessing these are the kind of the Alp. Yeah, the ones more suited to this kind of winter weather. They seem like a bit lighter with their equipment. Running down, glorious moustaches there as well. So, yes, we're going up against the Austria-Hungarians today. Austria-Hungary. So we have the Landwehr coming up. And then we also have quite a few units of rifle infantry. They do have their own artillery bombardments. They have some mountain guns with them today. So little light artillery pieces that they could bring up fairly easily to the battlefield. We have some more Landwehr. We have the Kaiser Skutschen, which might be some of their elite infantry. If you know, comment below. So I know someone suggested this scenario, so that's why I've actually done it today. So it's taken me about 6 or 7 attempts to actually film this without it crashing. So it's getting increasingly difficult to record this. So, but if you guys are enjoying it, I will of course keep recording it because it's worth it to see your guys' enjoyment, guys and gals I should say, enjoyment of this series. So we have my conscripts running down. They're going to try and hold this little flank here. I also have, so I put my units of Artini kind of at the front, but I do have banks of rifle infantry in case they do break through. So at this point they're pushing extremely hard. As you can see up here, they're kind of pumping a lot of their attack straight to the Artini. And so far my men are holding. But as they come over the ridge, they're going to start struggling a lot more. Now, I didn't want to push them too far up there. Oh my god! Oh my god, that guy went flying! That's the power of the artillery, hitting them with those heavy howitzers. Oh my god, just the... Oh, okay, I guess some people were just wounded a little bit. We also have the stormtroopers, units of stormtroopers, coming up into the battlefield, and they're going to apply so much pressure to the Artini over there. Over here, we're actually going to be doing a little bit better. So I have my... Actually, even my conscripts are still almost routing there. We have the Alpini, though. Alpini. Meh. Tomato, tomato. Potato, potato. So we have them rushing in, the stormtroopers, just as they're beginning to annihilate my line here. As you can see, my men have been forced back, but their men are just getting blasted by the artillery. And at this point, I forgot that I had the rifle infantry here, so I was thinking, oh my god. But looking at this Austria-Hungary charge here, oh my god! I do also have the unit of machine guns, but the stormtroopers still charging on in. Will defend bravely to the last man. At least I hope they will anyway. But here we go. Rifle infantry. So at this point I'm thinking, do I send them in? Because I feel that I thought I could see them breaking, but that might have been incorrect. So over on this flank, the rifle infantry here are falling. quite dramatically in numbers. So they're still going to put up a brave fight, but we will win this flank. Hopefully. From what I can remember, I did play it like a few minutes ago, so you'd think I'd remember. Okay, so in the centre, it looks like it's starting to go my way. However, they are hard pressing me, and I'm going in for the hand-to-hand combat. Just the random bodies flying. Oh my god, jeez, this is crazy. So here we go, they're still being hit by more artillery. But they've actually broken my line here. They've actually just absolutely annihilated my rifle infantry line. So I'm seeing there's no other choice but to just charge on in with what men I have left and try and hold them there. Because my plan at this stage is to try and hold the line here. And we've actually won out the day. And my cavalry has... I think I sent them on a charge to try and take out their artillery, but their cavalry intercepted me and have just wrecked my cavalry. So they've been neutralised, but I've sent my Alpini here, and I've seen... I was targeting the heavy howitzers, but I've actually seen that the cavalry is mobilising, so I do kind of turn that unit over there. So in the centre, my men are starting to rout. Their morale is going lower, and against the combined rifle infantry, the Landwehr, and I think they've got some stormtroopers up here as well. So there's no choice but for me to, well, oh, and the Kaiserskutschen. But they're just chilling out at the minute. Let's go away from there. So they're trying to bombard me with gas, but I don't actually have any units over there, so it's a bit of a waste of ammunition. Here, my mountain troops are actually preventing the cavalry from doing a charge. They're trying to fire in return, but charging uphill into a massive infantry is not a task I would relish as a cavalry unit. And they're getting absolutely annihilated for, I guess, just freezing momentarily, not committing to a charge, and they've been all but wiped out. But more of my men, this is in the centre now, it's been a mass rout pretty much. My men have been routed, and they're starting to push up a little bit more, so I'm desperately trying to get another machine gun into position. I can't remember if they do it or not, but as you can see just how slow the process is of getting them moving. But they're firing in more gas. It just seems like random gas drops. And at this point, although the balance was in my power a little bit, I was still pretty nervous. They are pounding me a lot. I'm trying to kind of start to envelop them around here to try and neutralise this unit of rifle infantry and the heavy howitzers. So my Alpini, or mountain troops, they're going in, and I actually diverted one unit to try and take out their general, because I thought if I take out their general, then the battle should be mine. The balance of power is leaning towards me, and that's definitely going to go in my favour. Here, though, they're still pushing. I do have the machine gun in... Oh no, they're still going. I think I do get some troops back. I can't remember if they do. But the artillery is pretty much preventing any decent assault at this stage. So in comes more artillery bombardments. And they managed to get a charge on the machine guns. So up here, they do still have some units still fighting, but at this stage, the balance of power is so much in my favour, I don't really have too much to fear anymore. So I will just speed up the battle a little bit and get this battle finished off. So this one was probably one of the closest battles I've fought so far in the mod, and upping the difficulty level definitely makes it a bit more tricky. So I'm going to keep it at the current difficulty level I have. I think before I only had it on normal, which is... I shouldn't have done that. I should have had it on hard. And this is on hard now, so you can just see the landscape's been absolutely devastated by the artillery. Just like a scorched earth there. So there we have it. We won a victory. I did actually have a few more troops than the Austrian Hungarians to start off with. My units, they did pretty well, actually. The mountain troops fought bravely. The conscripts, one unit got pretty much wiped out. And the field guns did okay. The heavy howitzers, of course, did amazingly, as they always do. I didn't have any submachine gunners in this battle. Snipers got a few kills, but they were taking the brunt of the attack early on. So there we go, another battle in the Great War mod. If you've enjoyed this, please do leave a like. I'm still looking into getting a campaign going at the minute. So it just depends on how many crashes I get, because I'm not sure if it's going to be feasible or not. But I'll keep on making this content as long as you guys are enjoying it. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day.